happy day? Are you having a happy day? Many people aren't. They think about all the liberalism and the crazy stuff going on in the world today, and they get depressed, they get stressed. Hey, I'm here to make you happy. It's my job. Stressed, spell it backwards, and it comes out as desserts. Hey, there's good and all bad. Eat desserts, get fat, get happy. Everything is going to be okay. Baseball fans, not so much for them. They've just erupted recently. They said, hey, you guys, you're moving the game out of our town, out of Atlanta, Georgia, simply because the governor said you have to have ID to vote. Are you kidding me? It's true. But if you actually go to a game, the same game is no longer in Atlanta because of the governor. If you go to the game, you need ID to get in, to pick your tickets up. You need ID to buy a beer. You need ID for everything. It's, baseball, goodbye. Liberals, good luck. I mean, this is insanity. It's Coca-Cola even, like they're in Atlanta, Georgia, and they also have said, you know what, we condemn this. This is bad. But yet, this company, it requires ID to attend to shareholder meetings. You have to have photo ID to come and sit down and vote or do whatever it is you do, right? You get to vote as a shareholder. Now, as a citizen, the state is saying, show us ID so you can vote here. And Coca-Cola is saying, that's bad. It's okay if we do it. Do you think some liberals are in charge of Coca-Cola? No kidding. Good bloody grief. I mean, valid IDs are not required in most places to vote. But look at this. You need a valid ID. Driving, boarding an airplane, buying the car, getting the car registration, renting a car, buying insurance, buying train tickets, obtaining a passport, picking up mail, even renting tools, visiting a doctor's office, and there's a long, long list. Go to a bank, transacting bank, send a wire transfer, apply for online banking, apply for store credit, get a credit card, get a retirement account, join a gym, use a pawn shop, do any of those things. You gotta have ID, but not to vote. And the governor said, we're gonna make it part of it. You all have to have an ID to vote. And these people, the pushback is just amazing. I guess they're worried that all the Democrats now, all of the illegals and people who are voting Democrat, do you think? Kind of, sort of. Dumb is forever. Left-wingism, stupidism, I repeat myself. Now we'll swing over here to Portland, Oregon. The high school has postponed. This is what gets me. The rest of it, to me, is just kind of more of the same every day. You're dealing with insanity. Let me go there first. I guess there's an evergreen tree that people wanted within the school to have as a mascot because it portrayed so many things. Long life, strength, stability. And then one of the people came along and said, hold it here. I think it's racist to get that tree as a mascot because there's possible connotations here with lynching in the earliest 20th century with black people. Well, if there was any lynching, they probably lynched the old white guy too. But this is a tree, right? So they postponed it. So who should you be mad at? The guy that brought up this stupid stuff? That's kind of the first inclination. But no, you shouldn't be. It's time to get mad at the people who said, let's postpone it because we have an issue here. We have somebody who's not happy. He's not happy. Why don't you just smack him and move him out of the way and continue on with what you're doing and get the bloody tree organized or as part of the system. It's racist to have this tree as an important thing. Wow. They're insane. They're totally insane. But we know that. You have to work with the fact. You have got to work with what you got. Pass the bloody rule and get the tree as your mascot. But no, we have to postpone it because some idiot is talking like that. And CNN, just last Tuesday, they declared that there is no criteria for assigning sex at birth. What? This is all about transgender athletes playing women's sports is where they're going with it. I mean, you're kidding me, right? On the very first day of office, President Biden, first day, he said that men who now identify as women can run in women's races. You can have a 6'4" man running against a little 5 foot, whatever. I mean, it's wrong. It's just totally wrong. Y'all come back here tomorrow. We're going to more for you from the right. See ya.